This is Hysha. I'm coming to you from day 2 of my challenge to send you content every day for 30 days. Today I decided to be obedient. I was driving into our complex and something told me to stop here and to film my message of today. And because 2017 for me is the word, and obedience is what I've decided is going to be my word for the year, I decided to stop. Someone told me that obedience yields the highest dividends, so for some reason, me being obedient and standing here and making this video today, I felt inspired. And so as I get those, I want to be obedient to that because I don't know. I'll apologize. As you see, people are coming and going. I would say if anything this is stretching for me is I am an introvert, so sometimes I get a little nervous when things are not perfect and when people are on display and probably wondering and questioning why I'm here, but I'm okay with that today. This whole purpose of doing this channel is to be about growth. I'm wearing red today. I wanted to recognize that. I just came from my sorority meeting, Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority, and we were going red for women's heart health, and so it was a wonderful time. And so on my way home I stopped, and then just to go a little further into my message from yesterday, you know a lot of my channel is about being simple and simplicity. And so the quote of today is by Coco Chanel, and it says, "Simplicity is the keynote to all true elegance." And as someone who loves glamour and pageants and gowns, I've always found the true elegance really are in the gowns that are most just simple and pure. That's probably why a lot of winners, if you didn't know, winners in pageants usually are wearing white. Just to tell you a little bit about me, I do love fashion and elegance. I'm probably not high fashion because I believe that with simplicity, beauty comes from just being off of the trends, but looking at things that are classics. And I feel like my travels around the world and the things that I have enjoyed about travel, whether it has been when I went to China or Switzerland, or just my love of travel, I find that countries like France, which I would love to visit, like that is one of my life goals, and Paris, and to just look at the simplicity. One of the things that I have really incorporated into my wardrobe, I was watching another fellow channel, and she talks about her time in Paris as an exchange student and how the families there have small closets compared to what we have in these large closets here in the United States, and also how they buy quality pieces. Now, I'm not able to always buy quality pieces because I'll talk a little bit about debt management and my student loans that are one of my passions to get paid off, but I believe in frugal shopping. I love thrift stores and consignments, and maybe one day I'll take you along, and when I do shop for those, I love high-end pieces. It doesn't mean that you have to go to stores. Some of my high-end pieces or things that I consider high have come from eBay, and have come from different swaps that I've done with either church or other women in my community. So I encourage you to really concentrate on what elegance means to you, and that might come in so many different forms, but don't think that it has to come in expensive price tags, because with simplicity and elegance, you're all beautiful just the way you are. We're all masterpieces that were created by God, and in that creation, He already knew every hair that was going to be on your head and everything about you, and He still said that you were beautiful. So any piece of clothing or any pair of shoes that you think you have to buy to add to that is not going to compare to the beauty that He's already given to us, and He gives to us continually each day. Beauty is given to us even when the sun shines upon us and we get the radiance of our glow, or it comes when we're happy and we're joyful about our families, about our lives, and about the contentment of all the things that He's given us. So as I close today, I want to ask you to remember that that beauty comes in elegance of something true and pure, and it doesn't have to be added to by a whole lot of other things. Just enjoy things right where you are. Till tomorrow, take care. Bye-bye.